You a eater. If you was an animal in the jungle, you would probably be a cheetah. And whole time, the R&B Summer Jam has been rescheduled to Labor Day weekend, Sunday, August 31st to be exact.
I need to
My
stop.
brothers
I need to stop
Tyrese,
going in front of the
Anne
camera.
Marie, Jacquees, and several others definitely still gonna be hosting
Oh
alongside
God.
some of your other favorite notables. OZ. Nah, but on the last episode of Black Chicago Be Like Part 119, Part 45, Brazil check. Cocoon her womb.
Oh, also I forgot. It's crazy because I was talking to my cousin about this the other day. That literally, I don't trust these people in the hospital, bro, because they don't be doing their job, bro. The whole time, all she was doing is trying to talk. Why are you talking? Do your job, bro. The man was doing way more than the woman was. Like all she kept doing is talking, 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 talking. Why you ain't stick her up with an IV? Why didn't you try to stop the bleeding? Why didn't you give her something to keep her awake? Why didn't you? You actually could have seduced her. So then, instead of she losing conscious, she would have lost conscious. Keyword: losing versus lost. She's losing mean it's going away. When she lost it, mean it's still there, but she can't find it, which means she would have been knocked out and still being liable to like wake up later. Basically, what I'm saying. Anyways, let's go.
I passed out on that
That's gonna be
ambulance,
like
had a
part
dream I had
119,
a
part
whole
46.
shootout, foot pursuit,
I wish that was real.
and a high
I
speed
wish that was
motorcycle
real.
chase with Brian 636 through the five. Even dreamt I stood over him and put one in his
Fuck.
helmet. Everything felt so real till I woke up in the hospital with a thick ass nurse tending to me.
And she
As
was
soon as I got
golden.
up out of there, I went straight to Brian 636 bike shop, wanting all the smoke. Everything was locked up and he was nowhere to be found. I peeped the Hellcat was still out front right where I left it. I even came to find that the keys was in the cup holder, so of course I took it back. Tip ended up calling me trying to talk to me about how she felt. I went
Crashed out.
clean off on Shorty. It was the wrong time. I ended up going to Tip crib and telling her everything about Brian 636 sending me on a mission to kill her and about him murdering Brazil. She was overly supportive and vowed to make
It's a
sure
real
to
nigga, man.
stand on business with getting Brian 636. The very next morning, she had her
Looking all
agents to run in and
scrumdiddlyumptious and
all that.
shoot.
Unfortunately, Brian 636 wasn't there, and the people that was nowhere near cooperative, stressing Tip out. I end up having to break the news about Brazil's death to my mother,
She
and it
almost
did
killed
not
you.
go well at all. My feelings was beyond hurt. My mama was beyond disappointed in me, and that was a feeling that I couldn't handle. She
Ah!
told me she hate me in some motion, told me to get the fuck up out of house. Tip ended up updating me on what happened when she had her officers to run through the shop and basically letting me know that this wasn't gonna be an easy task. I was discouraged up until I had an epiphany, and that's when I asked for y'all help. Well, the people have spoken,
What we
and
say?
y'all have elected for me to call my pops. Say less.
Wait, my question is how do he actually know what we be saying? Like, do he just run a poll on the comments to say like which one wins? I don't know.
As I
It's just I had that thought for a long time. Like, how do you know exactly what we're saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what side do you listen to? The side that has more votes? The side that you already pre-recorded? Hmm.
go to put the kind gear out of my
Hmm.
peripheral, I peep
Just
Big
say,
Twine
oh
knocking at
my
my
god,
passenger
dude, walk
window.
through the door. What are you
I
doing?
let the window down. You really just pop up whenever you feel like it for real. Heat low key, but whole time my condolences, bro. Just the mention of Brazil made me sick to my stomach. I appreciate it. SMH and I. It's crazy. Like,
All this happened
I
because of
would
you.
have never expected that to happen to her for real. I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit wild as hell for real. Big Twine, to be real, bro, your actions manifested it. Looking confused out. What you mean?
True, he
He,
been told you to
everything you
stop.
been doing, bro. Especially after you killed Teasy. Remember what I told you? What a man reap if he sow.
TZ died. TZ died. Wait, now I'm thinking about it. Of course the nigga gonna die. His legs don't work. He can't swim. Oh my god! I'm like, wait a minute. His legs don't work. That nigga can't swim without his legs. Oh my god. I'm sorry. That was just funny. I actually just remember. I'm like, wait a minute. The nigga was in a wheelchair. He jumped off a bridge. Oh man. I'm sorry. Oh man. Anyway.
Crunching my face up.
Woo! I'm
What
sorry.
the f- are you talking about?
Explain it to him, bro.
I got on Teasy to avenge you.
And
What
he
the
told
f-
you.
that got to do with Brazil?
He
Heat,
told
the
you
energy
not
you
to.
put out into the world come right back to you, bro. Oh yeah,
Facts.
I'm mad now. I instantly bailed right out of the
He
car,
disappeared.
making my way to be face to face with Big Twine out. Bro, you almost talking like you knew that was gonna happen, bro. That's some H and heat. I can't say I ain't see it coming. Motherfuckers couldn't get a heads up. Don't worry about it. Me, 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 me. Every punch went right through the man. Heat, you done now? It's okay, Nick. I'ma call Ghostbusters on your shit. Before belling back into the car, I was hurt for real. I couldn't understand how I stepped for him, but he couldn't step for me. I'm in traffic, swimming in my thoughts before I decide to call my pops.
Your
Damn.
call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message.
No
Oh.
answer. I decided I was just gonna
Only
pull up
person he
on
got
him.
to think about is
I
Lil King
slide
now.
to his clothing store. I bop in.
Empty.
Soon as I step foot, I peep. My pop's girlfriend setting up a stylist chair in the front of the store. Turned to me, she Bartholomew? Confused out. What happened to my pop's clothing store? Where all the clothing racks? It was literally nothing but beautician chairs on both sides. Oh no, it's still a store. It's just a beauty salon now too. A salon. Man, what the you got going on? What's to you? What do you mean, Bartholomew? You got me
Anyways,
looking crazy to my pops. You done turn his store into some type of beauty suite. Like you think this cool or something? Look. That was a misunderstanding between me and you before. I tried to reach out to you, but you didn't want to talk to me.
bitch.
I had a lot of
What do you
going
mean?
on. But what was you gonna possibly say anyway?
Big ideas don't.
The moment after my pops, hey, what's going on now? Stopping mid-sentence once he noticed I was standing there. I hadn't seen him in a
Wait,
while.
that's
It
his
threw
real
me off.
dad, I
All I
think.
could do was
They
look
actually
at
do
him.
look alike.
Breaking the silence, his girlfriend. Okay, Bartholomew, this is Corey. Corey, this is Bartholomew. My pops. So what's up, son? I'm asking you the same thing. So you went from Inglewood branded to Inglewood beauty department? Ain't nothing wrong with adding another line of business. Profit is profit. What's it to you? Rude as hell. What's it to me? That's how you treat your son? Accusing my lady of flirting with you. Is that how you treat your pops? Man, I ain't even finna get into that goofy shit. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't no real going on for real. With a deep sigh and struggling to say, my little sister died. Shock T. Your sister died? Brazil? I locked up. All I could do was drop my head. Immediately start fighting back tears. My pop started to step forward and come hold me close. We hugged. His girlfriend, oh my God, Bartholomew.
Why are you
I'm
talking?
so sorry. My
Why are you talking?
condolences. I was in a full cry. Pops just held me,
Stop
walked me
talking,
off
bro.
to the side to have a seat. We sat for a little while I got those tears out. Eventually they slowed down. Pops, son, how did this happen? I slowly lifted my head
Brian 636.
with a deep sigh, preparing to answer the question. I got in another situation with that Brian 636 character, and things went sour, and he slid on Brazil. Processing it all, my pops, that motorcycle guy. Yeah, that's actually why I called you. And then showed up here. I can't find him. You was the only person that was able to even pull up a little bit of info on him, so I was coming to get your help. The next moment after, my pop's phone rang. Looking at it, it's your mother. Answering, hello? Pops, he's actually sitting right next to me at my store. Line went quiet. Lowering the phone, Pops, she hung up. Yeah. She was pretty upset with me, of course. Said she hated me and everything. It is a lot for her to deal with. That is her baby. She just gotta cool off some. The echoes of my mama cussing me out replayed in my mind. All I could do was drop my head. My pops, yeah. We gotta find this Brian 636 dude. Come on, step to the back with me. Before hopping off the couch, I stand up, follow behind. We step into the back area of his store. After I close the door behind me, alright, now this is what we gonna do. I got a paid print order that I gotta get done, so I'm gonna let you work on that order while I go make some calls and see what's what. Okay. But I don't know how to work that thingamajig. That motherfucker looked like a metal octopus. Remember I told you I was gonna show you how to operate it? Well, today's the day. Come on. And step towards the contraption. Alright. So this is a silk screening press. This is what I use to print t-shirts. You with me? Alright. Silk screen press. 10-4. Okay, the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna apply the base coat by taking a screen, putting it down on the shirt, taking a squeegee, sliding the print, and pushing the squeegee across to get the print through. After you get the print through, you lift it up, check it out, and you swing it under the flash dryer before pushing the arm of the machine he was working on under this black metal thing. Interesting for real. After it's cured for 3 to 5 seconds, you push the shirt back around, make sure it's dry to touch, and then that's when you can apply your second color to complete the screen. So with that, you take that same screen, pull it down, the blue, and then you'll apply the squeegee once again to get your top coat, revealing a fresh logo. All right, so now that you have that printed, that's when you take the shirt off of the press, fold it, put it to the dryer, the conveyor dryer, and this is his final curing rest. Nod and I. Okay.
With Fargo, your virtual assistant from Wells Fargo, you can quickly know what you spend on things like food.
Fargo, what did I spend on groceries this month?
Hey, Dad, can the guy stay for dinner?
No.
Learn more at wellsfargo.com/getfargo.
Right before the shirt came down a conveyor belt, very similar to the same belt donuts be coming out of the oven on. Crispy, Pops, and that's a completed product. You ready to do one? Okay. Well, simple enough. I think I'm ready. Alright. Go ahead. Nod and I step forward. Drop the screen. Take squeegee. Back and forth like a lid. Face hand out. Lift it up. Spin it over to the flash dryer. Folks grade. 3 to 5 seconds. Spin it back to me. Get over here. Touch it. It's dry. Take the next screen. Drop it. Second color. Flooding. No flogging. Lift. Overseeing, Pops. Good job, son. Now what do you do next? Watch me work. Remove polo. fold it, place on the dryer. 9 in approval, Pops. Looks like you got it. If I got it, then tell me I got it then. Shortly after, my finished product come rolling out of the oven. They ain't got no awards for this. Trophies. Alright, now you get to work. And I'm gonna do the same. Before pimping off as I step to the machine to get to it. About an hour later, Pops, man, this dude be under the radar. But I think we got a lead. Coming out of my zone, I spin around, oh yeah, music to my ears. Pops, I don't got a lead on where he at, but I do got some information on somebody he really cares about. You sure? We saw how much he cared about his own girlfriend. We thought we had us some leverage kidnapping his girlfriend in order to get my mama back. He showed us, got her sitchy right in front of me. Pops, 100% sure. This is probably the only person that he got any care for. Smiling oh man, say less. Pops, I want to gift you something for doing such a good job, son. Hold on 1 second. And step to a back area. I wasn't expecting that. He came back with a baby blue Inglewood branded racer jacket. Exclusive. Oh man, Dad, thanks. That jacket raw as hell. I appreciate you, son, and handed it to me. Grabbing it out, man, thank you. I'ma do one more shirt before we get out of here. Right as I was sitting the jacket down, my mama come busting through the door, up and pipe to my face. Mama, Pops, Tierra, what are you doing? Aiming at him, mama, walking up to me while I got a gun in my hand is not something you want to do. I never liked your ass anyway. Pops, what? Tierra, is you serious? Mama, if it wasn't for Cisco and Saltbuck Dro, you wouldn't have never even been able to touch me. Mama, what are you doing? Aiming back at me, first of all, I had to unbox my new braided wig to come outside to identify my baby who's dead because of some she ain't had nothing to do with. I'm mad than a motherfucker. All I could do is drop my head and look stupid. Pops, Tierra, it's a different way we can go about handling this. Aiming back at him, you can shut your black Santa Claus with starter locks looking the fuck up. I'm not talking to you. He knew mama wasn't nothing to play with, so he obliged. Mama, words can't express how sorry I am, mama. What the fuck is sorry gonna do, Bartholomew? I've been telling you since you was younger. Your actions don't only affect you, they affect everybody around your ass. Now I done lost my baby because of your selfish decisions. Might as well lose both of y'all. Pops, Tierra, I understand your frustrations, and I want to offer my deepest condolences. That's actually why our son came to see me today, to get help and figure this out. And we're going to take care of this ASAP. Do y'all even know who killed my baby? It was Brian 636, mama. A robot killed my fucking baby? Who the fuck is Brian 636? It's actually the motorcyclist that had kidnapped you before. Are you serious, Bartholomew? Who the fuck is this dude? And why do you keep pissing him off? It's a long story, mama. Really? Well, I got a short one for you. Remember when you used to get your ass bullied running up and down the block from them little boys? And I used to tell you, if you don't whoop them, I'ma whoop you? Well, look, if you don't kill the man who killed my baby, I'ma kill you. Do I make myself clear? Tough, yes, ma'am. Turning a pop sheet, and if you don't help him find the man that killed my baby, I'ma kill your ass too. He understood. Lowering her gun, she stared both of us down and stormed out of the door, grilling us one more time before she left. Pops, yeah, we need to get a move on. Come on, son. And walked out. I grabbed my jacket and followed behind. Meanwhile, at the Lyrical Lemonade studio, Star Benz was about to push break freestyle. While she was casually scrolling on Facebook, she ended up running across a shared post from my mama. It threw her off. She couldn't believe it. So my mama grieving over the loss of standing there by her road manager Nike noticed she was bothered. A-Star was wrong. I think one of my homies just died. Man, you know how this be. It's Chicago. Niggas die every day, be. Blue Star, man, whatever. Brazil being dead wasn't something she wanted to believe. She decided to call Lil King and get some confirmation. Now Lil King was cool and posted up on his block chopping it up with his homie before he got the call. Answering the phone, he, hello, stop bands. Man, when the last time you talked to Brazil? Lil' King, about a couple days ago. I ran into her at this little arcade. Watching her mama post on Facebook about her being dead. He, Brazil, dead. Hell no, I ain't heard no like that. What the? She, I'm finna make some more calls. Let me know what you hear. And hung up. Lil' King hung up trying to process what he heard. His homie, hey, what happened, folk? Lil' King, motherfucker say Brazil dead or some shit. His homie, damn, you talking about shorty you was fucking with? Lil' King, yeah, man, my homie just called and said her OG posted on Facebook. His homie, damn, long live shorty, that's crazy. Lil' King, hell no, I'm finna look up Brazil page myself. His homie, if she dead, how she gonna post about it? Yo, dumb up. Lil' King, man, watch out. I know she with her brother real hard, so I'ma find him on her page and see what's to it. His homie, type shit. Now me and Pops in traffic, riding old school. Custom rap, Pops thought he was cool as hell. This a nice car, Pops. What this is? Smiling he, this a 1972 Monte Carlo. You wouldn't know nothing about that. Definitely oblivious. But you snapped though, nodding he, thank you. Been a player for a long time. A player. Now you dragging it. Chuckling he, how you think I pulled your mama? Weed and alcohol, she exposed you, you forgot? He, I might have scored off the assist, but I scored nevertheless. You funny as hell, Dad. We eventually end up pulling up into this parking lot. It was connected to a neighborhood park. Looking around, what we finna do over here, Dad? He, you see that lady sitting over there on that bench? It was a woman sitting at a picnic table reading. Yeah. What about her? He, see, here's the thing. Brian 636 didn't have no family, but he was adopted. By who? That lady right there. He loves her to the moon and back. A pot of gold in a situation like this for us. His parents was on drugs, so that lady adopted him when he was yay high. Raised him, loved him, and took care of him like he was her own. The only person had any value to him. With a deep sigh, a old lady. That ain't got nothing to do with nothing. My soft spot for older women was quite clear from before. My pops, a child. That ain't had nothing to do with nothing. Touche. And it ain't nobody else that we could possibly try to, you know what I'm saying? It had to be an old lady, right? Pops, you think Brian 636 was sitting around talking about ain't nobody else to slide on but a little teenage girl? Another valid point. So what are we supposed to do with the old lady, Dad? Kill her? Pops, she ain't gotta go to the upper room. Let's just say we borrow her for a little bit. A collateral. I need y'all help. This little old lady sitting in the park, we're gonna have to get down on her. I don't really want to do it for real, for real. I got a soft spot for the elderly. But that's the only way we'll be able to get up with Brian. I know he gonna come looking for her for sure, for sure. Do you think we should go ahead and smuggle this lady? Or leave her out of it and try to figure out something else? Drop it in the comments and let me know. And on the next episode of Black Chocolate Be Like Part 119, Part 47, we gonna see what the next move is. Y'all let me know. We waiting on y'all. On God.
Postgrad.